The ends justify the means. It is better to be feared than loved if you cannot be both. The wise man does at once what the fool does finally. Everyone sees what you appear to be. Few experience what you really are. A prince never lacks legitimate reasons to break his promise. Tardiness often robs us of opportunity. He who seeks to deceive will always find someone who will allow himself to be deceived. Hatred is gained as much by good works as by evil. It is not titles that honor men, but men that honor titles. Men forget more easily the death of their father than the loss of their inheritance. The promise given was a necessity of the past. The word broken is a necessity of the present. Never attempt to win by force what can be won by deception. One change always leaves the way open for the establishment of others. Men are driven by two principal impulses, either by love or by fear. A wise ruler ought never to keep faith when by doing so it would be against his interests. It is double pleasure to deceive the deceiver. A man who wishes to profess goodness at all times will come to ruin among so many who are not good. The lion cannot protect himself from traps, and the fox cannot defend himself from wolves. The best fortress is to be found in the love of the people. Wars begin when you will, but they do not end when you please. Men rise from one ambition to another. First, they seek to secure themselves against attack, and then they attack others. There is no avoiding war. It can only be postponed to the advantage of others. The more sand has escaped from the hourglass of our life, the clearer we should see through it. Princes and governments are far more dangerous than other elements within society. It is better to act and repent than not to act and regret. The vulgar crowd always is taken by appearances. Men in general judge more from appearances than from reality. A prudent man should always follow in the footsteps of great men. The wise man does everything in his power to ensure his own survival. A prince should make himself feared in such a way that if he does not gain love, he at least avoids hatred. A return to first principles in a republic is sometimes caused by the simple virtues of one man. The one who adapts best to change wins. Good laws follow good arms. Men will always deceive you unless they are afraid of you. The first impression that one gets of a ruler is from his counselors. There is nothing more difficult to take in hand than to initiate a new order of things. Men judge generally more by the eye than by the hand. A man who stands alone is always vulnerable. To be successful, you must appear strong, even if you are not. It is necessary for a prince to know how to use both the beast and the man.